Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever it is that you celebrate. I hope that it was good to you and that you spent time with those that you love the most. Anyway, pardon the ugly face here. We're gonna fix this mug up right here. As you could tell from the title, I'm actually going to get ready with you guys and show you how to create a really pretty New Year's or holiday friendly look. My lights over here are gonna be acting up. Hold on. I fixed the lighting. Okay, so first things first, these lips are dry. I spent most of my night last night drinking and talking. And that dries out the lips. But anyway, I'm using Best Damn Lip Mask, which is from Nicole Guerrero here on YouTube. She created a beautiful skincare line and I picked up some of her goodies. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Nivea Men's Aftershave Balm. I'm gonna prime my skin. I've already moisturized about an hour ago and I don't feel like I need to right now, even though I probably should. So anyway, I'm just placing it on my face and rubbing it in until it's a little sticky. Okay, I'm gonna spritz my face with homemade MAC Fix Plus. The reason why I spray my face is to keep some more moisture onto the skin because it is dry. Speaking of dry, I'm a little parched. Cheers, this is my coquito. I'm gonna use the Cover FX Natural Finish Foundation. I use this quite a lot. It kind of goes hand in hand with my L'Oreal Infallible, but I like this one just a little bit better. But I'm gonna go ahead today and use the Cover FX Natural Finish. This one's in the shade G30. And you gotta make sure you shake it up. Shake it, shake it. Now this is a little thicker, so I just go ahead and dot it all over my face like I normally do with all my foundations. So now that I look like I have the chicken pox, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with my M439 brush by Morphe. I always spray the brush. It helps me blend in the foundation. And with this foundation, I learned that if I tap it in, it blends better. So as you guys can see, I'm just tap, tap, tap. So this look that I'm creating, it's gonna be a cool tone look. It's not a look that I normally do. I'm always like rose gold, gold. You can't go wrong with this. So you can, of course, create this look with the same palette and get a warmer tone out of it if that's what you prefer. But I'm actually going to go deep and do a silver look. This beauty blender is probably gonna have to go soon because she's starting to rip. I have a lot of concealers that I love, but I can't. We're gonna have to go in with my good old trusty Naked Skin Concealer. This one's in light neutral. I don't know what is in this. I think it's Unicorn and Baby Tears. I take the Booty Blender. Speaking of booty blenders or beauty blenders, I actually was on eBay, and I know that everyone's going crazy over this Sponge thing, but I went on eBay and I was looking for like wig bands and stuff for wigs and stuff like that, just really inexpensive stuff to put under the wigs and stuff. And I came across one that looks just like the Sponge, and it was like 89 cents. So hopefully that comes within the next few weeks, so I can like kind of review it and just do one half of my face with the, of course, the beauty blender and the way that I do my makeup, and then the other half with that sponge. I'm not buying the silly sponge because it sells out. It's like all this popularity and I'm over here like, I really do like my beauty blender though, so it's Latina owned too, so you know, you got to support. So I'm going to take my good old trusty Coty Airspun translucent powder. This one is just right there, translucent. And I got to transfer this to a smaller jar because I waste quite a bit of product when I use it in the big jar. So anyway, I just take my moistened or dampened sponge, that is gross. And you guys know this is like one of my favorite powders. Yeah, wow, brain fart. I'm actually going to leave the powder under the eyes because I'm going to be using the Lorac palette and it has quite a bit of fallout. So I'm actually going to reverse contour as well. So I'm going to take the powder and make a line. This is where I normally would contour. Wow. I promise, guys, I am okay. That's what I recommend. when I set the rest of the little bit concealer that I put on my lids, it makes my eyeshadows move and blend so easy. And anything that goes on the lashes helps volumize them when you apply mascara. Hint, hint. This is what I do on a regular. I look crazier when I do my makeup regularly than when I do it on videos for some reason. I don't know. So do you think I love this powder or not? I like Hip Pan and I'm still using it until I can't anymore. This is the Physicians Formula Youth Booster Creamy Natural, which I have 2 backups of, but why would I want to waste it? Might as well use it while I still can. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and powder my face, the perimeter, and leave the powder under the eyes because I'm gonna have a lot of fallout. Onto the brows. I'm gonna be using the ColourPop brow pencil, and this one's in Jet Set Black. I'm going to be wearing a black wig, so I wanted to kind of match my brows a little bit. This though is really soft, so it's gonna take me a while, guys. Now that the brows are done, I'm gonna go ahead and do the eyes. I'm gonna start off and end with the Lorac Pro 2 palette, and this palette is very well loved. I use it for my kit and stuff like that. This is one I have in my kit as well. Love, love, love this palette. I'm gonna go ahead and use the cool gray shade right there and create my transition, because it's going to be a smoky eye with a dark lip, so it is what 'tis is. I'll take my Sonia Kashuk 109 brush and go into the cool gray shade and go into my crease. This is a look I normally do. You guys know I start off by going in my crease. Look how pigmented this palette is. It's like, it's still one of the best palettes out there. If you don't own it, stop what you're doing and just pick it up. You will not regret it at all. Lorac has the Lorac 1 and the Lorac Pro 2 palette. I have them both, and to be honest, I can't choose between one or the other. I'm like debating if I want to do a wing eyeliner, but I kind of like I like not having the stress of having to apply a wing liner, and I always want to make you guys feel like, you know, you guys don't have to do a wing liner. If that's what you love to do, do it, because I love a wing liner. But lately I'm just like, let me just see how many looks I can create without wing liner. And I mean, to me, my eyes are, some women can't wear liner, you know, like some women have hooded eyes, so liner is not their friend. So I want to show them that you don't necessarily need a wing eyeliner like every Instagram chick is doing, because I do it as well. So, you know, I love a wing eyeliner. I can do it, but I also love not having the pressure of having to get the wing right and stuff like that, because even as a professional, I still have, you know, my flaws, because, you know, every eye is not symmetrical, you know, not every eye matches. But anyway, so I'm gonna go in with the Milani Shadow Eyes, and this one's in the shade Charming Black, and it has glitters to it, but we're going to use this as a base. If you guys have seen me do my chrome nail tutorials, you know that I like to use a black base and then apply chrome. By the way, I need a fill, don't judge me, but anyway, whatever. This does have glitters, but we are legit going to push this on the lash line like so, and I'm going to apply it on the mobile part of the lid. I'm gonna either take my finger and help blend that out so it doesn't look so harsh, even though I'm gonna add more transition colors and I'm gonna put a silver over top of this. I don't want this edge right here to be too harsh, and this sets pretty quickly, so you just push it with your finger. You could use a Q-tip or you could use a blending brush of your choice to kind of blend that in. But as you can see, when I push it with my finger, I get more of that silver flecks out, which will help my silver color look better. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna go in with the silver from the palette, and I'm gonna take my good old trusty e.l.f. concealer brush, and I'm going to take this product, wet the brush, because that's like my favorite thing to do in case you guys can't tell, and I'm gonna apply it on the mobile part of the lid, and then we'll probably build it up because I have to add black and, you know, whatever. But yeah, where's my spray? Bear with me. So I spray the brush, and I'm actually going to go ahead and apply it. And the black base gives you that dimension that you seek when you want a silver. You could definitely do this without a base if you like, but personally I know I would get a better effect with the black. I'm gonna take my good old trusty Wayne Gauze 04 brush. I absolutely love this, especially when I'm gonna blend out dark colors. So I'm actually gonna take a mix. Actually, no, I'm just gonna do the black and I'm gonna lightly go in there. Gotta tap off the excess on this, and I'm gonna hit that outer V right here. So even with me tapping off the brush, you will still see that there's pigmentation to this black. This is probably one of the darkest blacks I have in my collection personally. Kind of working it just on the edge right here. I'm lifting it, as you can see there. And I feel like that's a good completed smoky eye. I'm going to lightly take this up a little higher. No excess product. And that just helps create a really pretty smoke. And then I'm gonna push it into the lid. And again, I'm not dipping any more product in. So I'm going to take my smudger brush. This is the Morphe M408. And I'm going to go in with the Milani Shadow Eyes again. And I'm going to go on my waterline with it. You may want to be careful if you're sensitive to glitters. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this on my bottom lash line like so. Take my smudger brush and take a little dab of the black and go in and blend this out. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. And this is actually a really great mascara for smoky eyes, for any eyes. I use it all the time. And this is under $5 and I can get it at Target or Ulta. So you guys will see the drama and length that this one creates. This one's a nice lengthening mascara. Okay, so I'm going to go in and bronze the skin using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. It's actually a pretty cool toned blush on me. I'm going to take a knockoff Ita brush because, you know, I ain't paying that much for a brush. I think I just ate some of the chocolate. That's weird. Anyway, I'm going to go for blush. I'm also keeping it cool, and I'm going to be using the Balm's Down Boy. This is a long-lasting blush. It lasts a while. I'm going to take my Cosette number 3 brush, which is my favorite blush brush, and take that. It's a really cool tone. So for highlight, I'm actually going to take the Jeffree Star Ice Cold. It's actually a really pretty highlight. I'm going to take a little bit on my Morphe E36 brush and go into the inner corner just to add a little extra brightness. And take whatever is left and just hit right here on the highest point of under the brow and blend it with my finger. So it gives me that perfect highlight. It raises the brow, gives me a little facelift, all that good stuff. And take the same brush and put some on the top of my nose. It just gives me the little bulbous look. It makes it look cute. Not everyone needs to do this. I'm gonna take it on my Cupid's bow because I'm actually gonna go for a vampy lip, but I'm gonna show you guys a quick nude lip option, so that way you guys can see that you can wear this with anything. But I'm gonna do a vampy lip because why not, right? I'm gonna show you guys a nude lip option, and this is actually one of Maybelline's new lipsticks. They're out on their website and on Amazon. I just did a review on those, so check that out. This color is really pretty. It's perfectly nude, and I will show you guys how this looks with a nude lip. This is the color Beach Babe number 545. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is a perfect shift of pink, but with a beige or peachy undertone on it. So it's a perfect in the middle. This is really pretty to wear with a smoky eye like this. And as you can see, it looks perfectly fine. It's really pretty. You could throw on a gloss and wear it however you want to. But me, I'm going to wear a vampy lip color. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm actually going to take my ColourPop's K lip liner, And I'm going to line my lips because the color I'm going to be using is actually Jeffree Star's Velour Lip Glitter Lipstick in Designer Blood. And I feel like it might bleed on me. I'm not sure if the one day I wore it when I wore it last, it kind of streaked on me a little bit, but I was having a weird day. I was eating really bad foods and stuff, so I don't know if maybe I smudged it or if it was the lipstick. But always recommend when you're using a bolder lip to line the lips. So here goes. Drink first. Can't believe I just forgot to highlight, okay? Shame. Shameful. You see that? I could see that. And yes, I go glam. You don't have to do all this extra, guys. You know, I know I'm a little extra. This is a lot. You could be drunk as hell, but you will remember this highlight, okay? Them to be like, I saw this girl. She was just glowing. Yep, that's what you want. You want them to remember your glow. So there you have it, my loves. This is the completed look. I don't think I've ever done a smoky silver eye on my channel. I cannot even remember it if I did, but I thought I'd change it up a little bit and not do like a rose gold or a, you know, warm toned smoky. I wanted to keep it cool, but with a bold lip. Now this lippy right here is a little bit on the warm side, but as you can see, I personally think it looks really good. You can match this up with a nude, a black lip, which I was actually considering, but I know where we're going, so you know I gotta be a little modest. But anyway, you can literally do anything you want and get as creative as you want with makeup. I have no liner, I have no lashes. So anyway, loves, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys liked this video. Please thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to be safe out there, have a joyous holiday, and I will see you guys probably in the new year. Love you guys.